Hey everybody, it's Glidercat and it's time to play. We're back in Foundry, as expected when you clicked on this video. So, last episode we did it. We got Science Pack 3s built and automated. All we got to do now is route these guys to our research lab. I think we'll come down the hill here. We talked about scaling this out though, didn't we? Why don't we do that? Let's get at least another two, at least another two assembly machines down because this is slow, man. This is really, really slow. I'm going to have to build some more of these. That's all right. We're going to stick with our panels facing this way just for consistency. I know it's not perfect, but we're probably not going to come look at these anyway. I'm going to go kind of tighter than I normally would with these because I'm just anticipating we may need to augment this production line with even more of these. All right, let's stay consistent with this. We've got intakes on the first belt. We'll extend this belt out a little bit. Again, I may need to go fetch more assemblers, or we may need to craft some more assemblers. Okay, I keep falling off the ledge here. Apologize for that. And once again, okay, rotate this, pop that guy down, and pop one down here. Those should both be on intake already. While I've got these selected, let's head in the back region and do the same. Where are we doing it? First one is intakes, I think. And oh man, am I out of I'm out of I don't believe it. I'm out of loaders. Let's craft some. I think I have the necessary materials. Yeah, loaders one. I don't know. Are there loader twos? I don't know if there's faster loaders, if it's even a thing. All right, that will work. Escape out of inventory. We've already got one crafted. Boom. And now let's do our lane skippers here. That's also input and input. Nice, nice. Everything looks like it's set up correctly. We just got to pick recipes on these guys and then do outputs. Output. Let's rotate this guy. That's going to be an output, and that's going to be an output. Boom. And I do like the color coding on the loaders. So that is nice. So at a glance, you can tell which one's intake, which one's output. And let's go set the control panel on this to Science Pack 3s. I still can't believe that we made it because it's a bit of a journey. All right. Yeah, that guy is producing. Ooh, what's he waiting on there? Something's not set up right. He is waiting on advanced machinery parts. Oh, look at this. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, we've got issues, right? We've got issues already. And I bet it's like the xenoferrite. Yeah, xenoferrite plates are slow, and that's all due to that mine I talked about kind of at the end of the last episode. We are getting hardly any plates coming through here. Now, some of those, no, this is all backed up. So this line is not consuming that. This was where I set up my level 2 belts. I could probably grab some. It's going to make our problem worse. Let me grab a couple stacks. I hate to make our problem worse, but these guys are chewing up xenoferrite plates as well. We're going to have to clean up that xenoferrite mine. But let's at least get the science packs that are being produced routed into our research lab. Of course, it's nighttime, which makes this a little bit more squirrely. But what I was thinking before we did that, so we got this all set up. All the recipes are fine. We just got to wait now on our weak link, which is the advanced machinery parts, and we'll get to that in a minute. But I was thinking instead of just coming here and branching off right here, I want to leave room in case we really want to augment this production. So I'm probably going to snake this line way the heck up here. It may look a little silly, but I've got the belts to do it. It doesn't hurt anything. And we can always change it later if we feel we don't need it and it just looks too bad. But I'm kind of thinking this is what I want to do because I just have a feeling we're going to need more of these assemblers. We'll just see what it takes. We'll just see. Man, they are slow. Very, very slow. All right. And let me carve out a little bit of dirt here, and we'll just kind of continue with our little pattern. So it'll probably be right here. I'm just going to do this on camera. It's not going to take that long. But yeah, this, I guess once we get these routed in, the next thing, we're going to have to shore up the xenoferrite plates. And I think it's going to involve cleaning out that mine. So that may take place this episode. We'll see if we have to do that. And it turns out to be boring. You can just skip ahead to the next episode. But I just have a feeling we're going to have to get to that, because that is going to slow down Science Pack 3 production tremendously if we don't have enough xenoferrite plates to pull it off. All right, what did we do? Oh, yeah, remember this? I forgot we were doing this. We're actually using burners for our to power our loaders for the research lab. So that is funny. I forgot all about that. I think I stashed a burner somewhere, too. Do I have any on me? I don't think I do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go fetch I'm gonna have to fetch a burner. I think I may have one over here. If not, we'll have to craft one. That's kind of funny, but man, it takes so little energy that it's actually kind of fun to do it just as a joke almost, right? Do I have one stashed in here? I thought I had one extra. I'm not seeing it. I may have shoved it in a storage container somewhere else. Boy, I thought I had one more laying around, or two more, to tell you the truth. And I thought they were in here. They're not. And I don't have any organic material. Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong place. Yeah, it's not here. Anyway. All right, that's fine. We'll make one. We will make one. It's kind of silly, but we'll do it. Yeah, I'm actually kind of doing that now just for fun, because we could and should probably extend our low voltage power network all the way out through here. We've got it right here. Should we just do that? It does make more sense. It's a little less silly than what we're doing. Maybe we could run lights along there. Yeah, that makes a bit more sense. It's not going to be perfect because these labs aren't placed perfect. They're offset by one. But I'll show you what I'm thinking of doing. Boy, I have to go all the way under this if I do it. All right, scratch that plan. We're not doing it. Let's do a burner. We can always come back and do that, but it's going to be more work than I think. All right, where is that thing? Is it just this guy? It's been so long since I created one. I thought it was just... let me go see what these other ones are called. Yeah, I guess that's it, right? Burner status. Biomass generator. Yep. Biomass generator, craft. That's it. I need some Technum rods. Let's go fetch those. We have a bunch being stored. I think we have some coming down here. I might be able to steal. Can I steal? I don't need a ton. Can I steal from this? Manage inventory. Boop. All right, let's see. Craft. That was enough. That's all I needed. Just need one. It's easy to get organic material. We're surrounded with it. So that won't be a problem getting the biomass itself. And we just need a loader here. I think, let me just see, make sure I'm following the kind of the same pattern. Yeah, a loader right off of the first port. We have to drill underneath, I think, right? I think we need here and here to be base blocks. And I think I may even have this one on the other one. So let's do that. Like this. And then this is going to be our loader coming out to take in the science packs. And then we're going to put our, I thought I put a block there. We're going to put our burner here. So into the backpack, and let's pick biomass generator. Doop, 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 like that. Let's go ahead and chop down some goodness here for fuel. Got lots of trees here. They look kind of cool, but we need the fuel. I can take out some of these guys. 33 so far. Okay, 36. 39. I think I actually want to get to 99 so that we don't have to worry about fueling that thing for a long time, if ever. Take out some of these. Kind of want to leave some of the trees near the labs. That's why I'm kind of wandering out this way a little bit. Boom and boom. And then now we can go for trees. We're far enough away. And I think these get us more. Yeah, there's 10. We're getting there. We're getting there. What do we need? About 9 more. Ooh, I'm too close. That's 90. What are these? 3? 93. 96. And just because I see this one, let's grab that one. All right. We can fill up our biomass burner. If I can find my way back through the forest here. And then we will finish routing that belt, and we'll be good to go. So I can just boink. All right, 99. And then we're going to come in through here. All right, let's go lay down the belt. Again, we're using level 2 belts here. I think we're just using level 1s for the other 2 sets of research packs. But that's not a problem. We don't need level 2 belts, but I'm just going to standardize on those now that we have them automated. From this point forward, that is. All right, boom. And I missed the first one. And now let's connect this up. This guy, did we bring him down? Not yet. Let's go bring him down. Down and rotate. Boom. And then why don't we, let's see, how's that going to work? I need to come down one more, right? Yeah, I need to come down one more. Whoops, sorry for that. How do we want to do that? We're going to have to drill a channel here. I think we're safe to do it here. Let's just see before I get too far if this is going to work. What I'm thinking is right there. And then belt here. Yeah, that's not a problem. Perfect. Perfect. And then just finish this little channel out. This shouldn't be bad, right? All right, I'm just moving the mic here. If you hear a little static, that's me moving my mic. Here we go. 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 And almost there. Nice. Very nice. I like it. I like it. Yeah, so in the Discord, by the way, yeah, if you've got screenshots or videos of your factories, pop them in the Discord. I, for one, would love to see them, and I'm sure a lot of other people would too, to get ideas. I've posted links to these videos in the Discord. All right, we're ready to pick some research. I don't believe it. Yeah, that is it. That is it. Now we need to do the cleanup and shore up our xenoferrite. We need to take care of the xenoferrite mine over there. Let's pick some research, and just for old time's sake, we'll walk up to the console here and pretend like you have to do that. Conveyor 3s, and I'm not really eager to get those. I don't really care yet. I have a feeling we're going to need these third lane loaders. But when I'm doing all this off-camera drilling, I always wish I had this mining drill speed. So I'm probably going to do that first, actually. Let me just get that going, because that's what I want. It's going to chew up some of our Science Pack 1s and Science Pack 2s, and that just means, we're going to chew up more of the ore deposits that we've got in our main factory here. At some point, I believe, before we're done with this factory, we're going to need to resupply or find new supplies of technum and xenoferrite and get it routed over here. So it's something that we're going to have to look at. Here's our scanners. Boy, there's xenoferrite. We could route this, we could set up a mining outpost here, come straight up and over to where our existing xenoferrite is. Just kind of keep all our factory in place, all our machines in place. I don't want to put a bunch of factory out here. This would just be sending the raw ore over. And then for technum, we've got a deposit here. This one might be underground. Yeah, we may have to dig for that. And then let's see, this one. Yeah, we may have to dig for both of those. That would be an opportunity to do a little bit of digging. I know in the next build, they're going to have, I believe, dynamite and some enhancements to how mining is done. But for this factory, we're kind of stuck with this build. I don't want to chance upgrading if I don't have to, so I'm going to try not to. But yeah, so we may need to bring more ore into our main factory at some point because I think we're going to start really chewing through it. All right, so we're halfway through. Let's go to our xenoferrite. This may not take a ton of time. I just want to extend that platform out. We're not doing aesthetics. I just want to get closer to the ore. So let's hop over here and see what we can do. Let's go ahead and build our platform out first. I think it's just going to be a matter of doing this and extending some belts, to tell you the truth. Let's see. Let's start with this. Right. We'll do this a little bit slow. So that one is, there's actually it goes down a level. Like this, right? Kind of like this. Boom, something like that. Now, I don't know if they can go through or can they get underneath. We'll find out, I guess. Sorry, I'm getting close to the microphone there. We'll find out if they can go underneath those building blocks to get the ore. All right, I may need to get creative to find a way back up here. All right. That is that. So we're going to come up short on ore. I believe, like this guy is producing almost nothing. Let's just move him over for now, and then we'll just see how it goes. Right? It's not a huge change. Backpack, drone miner. Ooh, I have a 1 over there. Let's do the 2s. And let's get as close as we can. I may change the panel configuration here. Where were we? We were over here. Weren't we? Yeah. Let's do it like this, and then we can get rid of that loader. That's going to move to right there. And our belt, we're going to mix belts here. It's not going to be perfect, but I'm going to go with that. Okay, now that guy hopefully will produce more, being closer to the deposit. We've got, I thought we had 3 drone miners over here. Do we only have 2? Yeah, there's one down there. That one's okay, right? It's not too far. I mean, we could move it over a notch or 2. But this guy is in trouble. He's got to get a lot closer. So let's extend that platform out. Like this, all the way. It's a little different being down 1 level. But we'll go with it because that's what we've got. Backpack. Drone miner. I don't know how I had the control panel on this one. Maybe like that. I'm not crazy about it, but it'll work. And then this one we had, I see. We had 2 loaders. I'm just going to use loaders right now since I've got them selected. Or I should probably run the belts. Let me run the belts. I'll take these up. We'll run the belts first just so we don't get stuck not being able to get to them. And you to you, and then you over to you. And then 2 loaders to dump out product, and we should be good to go there. Nice. Okay, so that's improved. Hopefully this is going to result in more, a little bit faster ore collection than we have. These guys can get up close and personal with the ore, so why don't we just extend this up? This may not take as long as I feared. It's a little tricky here with these belts, but we'll figure it out. All right, let's take this guy out. Boom. Not a huge change down here, but every little bit probably helps. And I don't mind the panel facing this way, actually. That, and then we got to take up those loaders as well. And the routing may be a little different. How can we do this clever? I guess we can... Let's grab our loader and let's unload here. And why don't we use a loader that reaches? Probably going to need to make more of those at some point. And then just clean this up like this. We don't even need that one. Yeah, I got it. Boom, boom, boom. All right. It's on the power network. We extended that. They're a lot closer. Both set to output. I think that's all set. Oh, here's a burner. Let's I'm going to take that burner. I could have used that a while ago. I'm going to shove it into our storage container here. I can see it in my view because that's where I was looking for it earlier. And we may need that for lab or research lab 4 in about 20 days when we get that all automated. How are we doing on research? If we look at the top right, we can see we've got 71 Science Pack 3s that are needed. Now, I don't know if this is going to help. I took all those belts. See our xenoferrite plate production, how slow it is? I'm not crazy about that. That just concerns me a bit. But when I took all those stacks of level 2 belts, that's kind of slowing us down too, I think. When I took out of here. Oh, no, it's all full up. So that has recovered. But man, look how slow. Look how painfully slow that is. I need to think about it. I need to think about that before we do anything. Because these extra assemblers aren't really doing us any good. Ooh, are we waiting for more than just that? No, we're good back here. Tons of product back here. Just need more xenoferrite plates. Boy. Yeah, if I was on a live stream, I would ask you guys right now what you think. Should we look to start sourcing more xenoferrite off the map? Or is this going to recover and get us enough? Because we're going to burn. There's no question in my mind that we're going to burn through what's left here. We've got some surplus here. It looks like this is kind of backed up over here. It still is being used, but it's the lines up here that are just... Or do I have lines up here? It's this guy. Let's see who's... Well, that's a little bit improved. That's a little better, right? That's a little better. We could scale this. Now, it looks like we're getting more ore than we need. Yeah, look at that. That's backed up. If we wanted to, we could increase that production. It is improved, though. Or wait a second. Maybe it's getting used before it makes its way to the Science Pack production. No, it's... Yeah, I see. So some of it's going in here. Or what are these? Probably Science Pack 2s. Yeah, eventually Science Pack 2s, right? So it's getting chewed up for those. We probably need this belt compressed. Man. That's to think about. That's a big side project. So sorry if I'm dawdling here and not getting much done this episode now. We got Science Pack 3 just done. That's a huge accomplishment, but we got something to think about with these xenoferrite plates. We could make the trek over here. We're going to have to dig, I think, to get to that. Look at that. That's at minus 128 meters. So I ain't doing it until we get our mining drill speed 3. I know that. So we might have to wait a little bit. But I think that's going to be a lot of drilling to get down to that. And then we would definitely have to set up a solar array and some drone miners to get xenoferrite. And we might even turn it into plates out there with some assemblers and just route the plates down right on this belt. To join up right with this belt is what I'm thinking. And then when this ore dries out, we can just take up these assemblers and not worry about them using them anymore. Wow, that is a big task though. But this ore is going to run out. Let's go clean up the Technum mine real quick. We need to burn off some time until we can get that drill level 3. So here's the same story with the Technum, right? It seems like we have a lot more ore here. I don't know that we're using it as fast as the xenoferrite. But I need to get more building blocks too. And that's going to chew up even more xenoferrite. Let's just get this extended so we can put our drone miners out a bit further. And I'm going to give myself a little cushion so that I don't fall off the edge 5 times while we're doing this, as per usual. Okay, nice. All right, and this can be filled in now, I think. Let's see if they can go through that. Yeah. Well, not sure. Are they supposed to go through that? Looks like they're not. Is there stuff under here? There is. I'm going to leave it and see. We'll see what happens. If that ore gets left behind, then we'll learn something about the game. Okay, we need to move these drone miners, and the belts are going to be a little tricky. Hey, here's another burner. Let's grab this thing while we're looking at it. I don't need that anymore. That's from the very beginning of the game. And let's take out this drone miner. And we'll just move it closer, closer, closer to the ore. It looks like it's feeding a couple things, so it was like here. Let's go to backpack, drop that guy down right here. I'm going to put the panel towards me. And then we got to take up these loaders and just reroute, right? So that's not going to be hard. We just need 2 loaders off of this guy. Boom and boom, and then we'll belt him up again. Let me use up my level 1 belts here. Let's see. Boom. Boom. And then unfortunately we'll have one that's a little different. But that's fine. I do not mind. Yep, you to you, and then these guys. All right. So that one's a little better, and then it looks like I've only got 2 drone miners up here that I can see. So sorry for the hopping around. Let's go ahead and take this guy up and move it down this way a little bit. And I guess I'm replacing them, upgrading these as I go, because some of these were drone miner level 1s. And now we need to take up those 2 loaders. You and you. And we'll just pop them over here and route belts accordingly. Bang, bang. I still somehow have one of these belts. Oh, it must have just been while I was doing the demolition, that is. You and you and you and you. And And then let's get the one I messed up over here. All right, that's it. That didn't take long at all. Was it like 5 minutes? 10 minutes? All right, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we upgraded the drone miners in that process. I think they may have been level 1s because I have more level 1s now in my inventory. Let's just see real quick if I can craft some level 2s. What does it take? Advanced machinery parts. And I think that's the thing that we are low on, but we have a ton of them in storage. Remember when I was looking at the storage and I'm like, we're never going to use all these? But I'm going to use some right now. So let me grab, not those, although those are nice. I need some of these too, actually. While I'm here. Boom, boom, boom. That's probably enough for now. Although, if we may go out to that mine. We may have to build a whole new platform and everything. I'm going to grab that. I'm going to get rid of this odd ore that I've got, even though we're short on xenoferrite. What else? Technum. Let's just get rid of all this. That's from picking up the miners, I think. Junk. And more junk. I don't need this stuff either. Let's clean this out. Sorry you're having to watch this. But yeah, that's basically the end of the episode. I'm just going to grab the machinery parts. I'm going to upgrade the drone miners that I've got in my pocket. I'll just grab a whole stack of these guys. And I think that lets me do this. Yeah. So I'll just upgrade those. But yeah, next episode. Okay, so let's see. What did we do this episode, right? We finished belting our Science Pack 3s over to our research lab. We had to set up a biomass burner for that, which is kind of corny, but we did it. And now our research lab is researching away. We picked mining drill speed 3. That was my own selfish choice because when I'm doing the homework between episodes, I'm longing for faster drill speed. So that's what we got going. We got it all hooked up. We burned through our backlog of Science Pack 3s that we had, and we noticed that we were coming up short on advanced machinery parts. And that is due to problems with Technum production. Not Technum, xenoferrite plate production. These guys. There's very few that make it over to our machinery parts, and then those machinery parts get routed over to the advanced machinery parts, and there's just not enough xenoferrite plates coming in. So we talked about maybe going up to the north, or no, I guess this would be south for the xenoferrite. Maybe, before we go into Science Pack 4s, coming down here and getting a new supply or getting a fresh supply of xenoferrite ore over to our main factory. So that would involve setting up a mining, a solar array, and basically a remote mining platform to send either just the ore, but more likely we'd probably throw a couple assemblers down and do the plates and just send xenoferrite plates in. But that's not going to be a trivial task. Now, if you look at the height, it says I think that's telling me it's 128 meters below the surface. I can't tell. It almost looks like a tilde and not a minus, but I'm thinking that's underground. And another indication of that is it requires my scanner to see it. So I think these above ground deposits show up without any of the scanners on. Like that's above ground here, this Technum. But the ones that show up only with the scanner, I think are underground. We haven't done that yet. We haven't gone and done that. So we're going to need to drill down to get to that. But before we do, I need 62 more Science Pack 3s before I really want to start doing some heavy drilling. So we'll maybe next episode, we're probably going to have to head over there. I just don't think there's any way around it. I feel strongly we're going to run out of xenoferrite if we don't do this. So we could head over there and maybe start setting up our solar array and maybe even start thinking about the belting. But at some point, once that drill gets researched, I'm probably going to have to do some digging off camera. So that's what I think we have in store next episode. I'll give it some thought in between episodes. But yeah, for now, that's it. We are actually doing some research in our Research Lab 3. It's going pretty slow. It's going real slow. But I think it's probably going to be worthwhile doing the xenoferrite, and that'll speed up our research quite a bit. And then hopefully we can move on to Science Pack 4s and the Research Lab 4. I think we can get a clue as to what the recipe is or what we need to research. We'll find out. I think we'll find a way to do that. And then we can start working on that. And then once this research clears on the mining drill speed, maybe we'll research the Research Lab 4 itself so we can get that place down. But yeah, that's it for now. If you like this content, please do give it a thumbs up. That helps other people see the video and it helps the channel grow. It's the only way the channel grows. So that's it for now. This is Glidercat signing off saying thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.